Welcome to Success Story podcast, and today we have with us 4 empowered women. And what better day could we choose other than Women's Day? So we have Priyanshi Jalan, blogger A Tale of Two Girls, Mrs. Divya Saluja Bindra, founder of Curious Gigglers Preschool and a parenting coach, Shezal Sinhal Das, founder of Ikebana Weddings, and Mrs. Neelam Goyal, founder of Nielsen Naturals. So today we will have a talk about their life story, their life journey. Let's start with Priyanshi Jalan. What motivated you to start your blog and how has it evolved over the years?
Hello everyone. So I started my blog in 2017 right after I came back from college to Siliguri, and basically I was getting so bored. मैंने business start किया था तब, but somehow I failed in it and blogging was just a time pass for me. So I started because of boredom. But because I got good response, I started getting collaboration. So I feel that's how it became my calling. And how has it evolved? I feel I have learned everything from blogging. I started meeting new people. I was so reserved initially, but then I was like, "Ab yahi kaam hai to karna hi padega."
I'm sure it's very interesting also.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was always my dream to get ready and be paid for it. So, so yes, it was fun that ways, and evolved is because as a creative field, I need to keep doing something new. Else, मुझे खुद boring लगता है तो मैं अपने viewers से भी क्या expect करूँगी? So I try to do myself something new, and आप कह सकते हो first I was just giving free advices. Now I've started as a stylist, and because I have a few clients, so I can say yes, I'm evolving every single day.
Nice. Hi Divya.
Hi.
What inspired you to become a parenting coach?
I think the very simple answer is becoming a parent made me dwell into the journey of parent coaching. So I'm an engineer.
Okay.
So my husband used to tell me I have binary thinking. मुझे 0-1 समझ में आता है, gray area समझ में नहीं आते.
Okay.
But parenting is all gray areas. So I did not know what is right, what is wrong. It was confusing me, and I wanted to find solution to myself.
Okay.
So that's how I dwelled into the field, and I did few courses. I did 3 courses. And when I started working with my child, and when people used to
So
see
it was
her,
after having your kids?
yes,
Okay.
my first child.
Acha, very nice.
So when I started working with her and doing the things that I learned, executing it, my family members, my friends started seeing a difference. And that was the time, I think it was a push from my husband only. Why don't you start doing it professionally? When you know it, why don't you do it? Why don't you help other women? Because बहुत सारे लोग आते थे, I used to give them advices. Then I thought channeling it into giving value to parents, and that's how it started.
Wonderful. Hi Shezal.
Hi.
So what inspired you to pursue a career in event management?
What inspired me? So there are a lot of factors, but I would specifically talk about one factor which actually inspired me to pursue this career. So since childhood, I had a finick for organizing events and managing things, and I was not good at studies. But apart from studies, everything I used to love doing, everything around me. So I think that inspired me to pursue this career, and I think event management and wedding planning was a perfect platform to channel my inner creativity and my aspirations into something very impactful for the society. And I think I have been doing something good, and I love doing what I'm doing right now. So yeah,
Of course, yeah, a lot of creativity is
lot
involved.
of creativity is involved, and
So
I
those
love
who
being very
those who
creative.
cannot study, they can
And I
always
love being out of the house all the time, doing things, meeting so many people, creating new experiences all the time for everybody around me. So yes, this is something which has inspired me to pursue into this.
Okay, amazing. Hi Neelam.
Hi.
So what led you to start a business in the natural cosmetics industry?
Botanicals has always been something that fascinated me.
Okay.
When my kids were young, I used to make hair oil, hair pack, face pack, scrub, and even coconut oil from the scratch when I had no machines at all.
Oh my God, just for your kids?
Yeah, for my kids, for my family, and it used to really give me happiness. So once my kids, they had gone for the further studies, I got the chance to re-explore my hobbies and my passion, And then I started studying nature, Ayurveda, and after completing my diploma in 2 years diploma in cosmetic science, I started News Naturals.
Okay, wow, amazing. So you can grow at any age.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's no age to start anything new.
Anything new, of course.
Yeah.
So coming back to you, Priyanshi, how do you maintain creativity and originality in your content?
Well, it becomes really difficult at times, I'll be honest, because हमेशा creative चीजें सोचना and original चीजें सोचना is not my forte all the time. So I go through creative blocks, but I do keep taking feedback from my family, my husband and my friends कि ये कैसा लगा, because I'm being very natural, very honest. मुझे अपने आप को judge करना, I become very like, I always rate myself 10 on 10. So I tend to ask them कि ये वाला कैसा था, so that I can work on them. But I also maintain a diary where whenever great ideas come to me, I write it down. And then when next time I go for shooting or something, so I tend to go back to the diary and read, अच्छा उस time में ये amazing idea आया था, so let's execute it.
So you always have a job for your husband.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Okay, Divya, my next question for you. What are the most challenges that parents face today?
So I think one answer everybody knows, it's screen time.
Yeah.
Lot of screen time.
Even I face that issue.
And because of screen time, I think there are a lot of behavioral issues our children are facing these days, and parents are not equipped to handle those issues.
I know.
One more thing that I'll think of is that parents are nowadays busy. Both mom and dad are working. So how to spend good quality time with children? They're finding a lot of parent guilt. I'll not say mom guilt. Dads are also finding a lot of guilt in them how to spend that quality time.
I know.
One can be overstimulating in parenting. So putting them in all the activity classes, finding that social media perfect family life for you. I think that's also creating a lot of pressure on parenting.
Okay. Nice. Acha Shazil, tell me, can you tell me one memorable event of yours that you organized and what made it special?
All events are very special for me.
Of
You know
course, it has
you
to
know,
be, yeah.
Every event I put in the same effort what I put in all the other events.
And the outputs are different.
Outputs are different. So every event is very different and special. But I would like to talk about one event which is very, very close to my heart. Is my first event through Ikebana Weddings, which I did on the 7th of November 2018, I think. That was for my niece at Sagar Residency. It was a birthday event, and that event is not only about decor planning or organizing or making money or nothing like that. That is, I feel that is totally into my emotion. That event is very, very emotional for
I'm
me.
sure you put your heart and soul into it.
Yeah, I remember every seconds of work what I did in that event, because I had no team members. I was packing. I was doing every bit of everything what I
Everything by
could do in
yourself.
that event. Yes, all by myself. And my brother, he gave me a free hand कि तेरे को जो करना है तू कर.
Okay.
Do it, give your best. So I think charity begins at home.
Yeah.
So they give me that push, and I could do in Siliguri, being a male-dominated industry then.
Yeah.
So, and after that event was executed, and seeing so many people smiles and who witnessed that event, and they were talking highly about that event then. So made all my hard work worth it, and I think that event will always stay close to my heart, no matter what.
I'm sure.
No matter what.
First
and that
ones are
gave
the
me a
best ones.
boost. Yes. So I started with birthdays initially, a lot of birthdays. So that event gave me a boost in the Siliguri market to explore my creativity.
Yeah, now you have scaled it
Yes.
high.
Yes.
Okay, Neelam, coming to you now. Can you explain us the importance of using natural ingredients in your cosmetics?
Natural ingredients are beneficial to both human and environment because of its purity and sustainability. And natural ingredients have very unique healing properties in it.
Of course.
So see, natural ingredients are always very safe and skin friendly, and in long term it won't give you any dryness, redness, irritation.
Got it.
Whereas when you are using chemical products, can give you lots of skin issues, like dryness, premature aging, acne. और
Okay.
initially जब आप use करते हो chemical products तो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है, but in long term natural products are always good.
Of course, I can totally vouch for it. I myself am a Nielsen Naturals product
Thank you
user,
so much.
so I can totally vouch for it.
Thank you.
Okay, Priyanshi, talking about challenges, can you share one challenging moment in your blogging journey and how did you overcome that?
Well, there are many challenges that I face. So one challenge that I personally, it took a toll on me was inconsistency.
Okay.
So as a freelancer, there are days where I have lots of work. एक ही दिन में सारे काम piled up है, shoot भी करना है, client से भी मिलना है in
I
one
know.
single day. And then there were days when I had no work. So I felt that inconsistency was really taking a toll. I was being insecure, and also I was feeling कि एक ही दिन में इतना काम. So I was hating that day also. And then जिन दिनों में I didn't have work, I was hating those days
Those days also, of course.
So that imbalance, and now I try to follow a routine. I try to scatter my work as much as possible. And also on those days when I don't have work, I try to learn something else,
Yeah.
maybe in terms of my blogging or personal growth, so that it's
not going for a waste that day also.
Yeah. So now I don't waste even a single day, whether either working or learning.
And also balance comes with time, I believe.
Big time.
I know?
Big time.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Divya, now let's talk about your challenges. So what challenges did you face while launching Curious Gigglers and how did you overcome that?
So Curious Gigglers is a very different preschool for this city. The city has basic preschools,
Yeah.
and I belong to Gurgaon, like my family. And when I used to go there, I used to see a lot of early developmental centers with a lot of international learning, especially Finnish learning and German learning.
Okay.
And when my second child was born, I wanted to have something like this for her. Like when Gunisha was born, my first child, there were no parent-toddler programs, but Delhi out there had all parent-toddler programs, sensory learning, international boards. So when she was born, because of my parent coaching NAG, I was just exploring what can I do to touch-based children, in a bigger way, because parents have touch-based, but children. So I came up with this concept of Curious Gigglers, which had very innovative curriculum,
Okay.
a play school which has an indoor play area, because for me, safety of 18 months old and 12 months old was over bigger play areas.
Of course.
And I had to curate a very child safe area. So having those Mistri in Siliguri who can create those child safe areas.
That's also challenging itself, yeah.
Getting those sustainable toys, because we had very less plastic. I wanted children to know sustainability, and mostly to getting a curriculum here. I had few things, but I needed an expert. So luckily, everything it started rolling when I started doing things, and the intent was correct to make children into very holistic human beings. So the curriculum of Curious Gigglers involves emotional learning. So we say EQ over academics, because if a child is not emotionally equipped to handle anything in life, then whatever intelligence you own, you cannot cope up with life stress.
And the base is what makes a child strongest.
And the first 5 years that we
Yeah,
ignore,
that's the most
foundation
important
of
time.
emotional learning.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so our curriculum consists of life skills. It includes chopping, cooking, everything.
Okay, wow, nice.
It includes emotional learning. It includes values, because being in nuclear setup nowadays, one child setup, values are getting lost and you're not grounded. We wanted to have Indian culture glorified for our children, because they're so westernized nowadays. And academics, but that too in a way that it becomes like an absorbed thing. So we have a lot of sensory play, fun-based play. We've got a lot of material from international schools that they use, so that the learning is internalized and we don't have to make them a robot. We wanted them to explore, and we have very small like number of children are just 15 in a classroom with 4 teachers and caretakers. So we want every child,
Every
the potential
child
to
gets
grow.
that importance, yeah.
But all of that said and done, I've overcome those making challenges. It is still challenging to have a mindset where parent is okay to send 18 months old in an environment which is totally unique for them.
Yeah, different.
So the adaptability is still a challenge, but I have seen parents coming a long way, seeing that change in their children in behavioral ways, in lot many life skill ways, and now I feel that I'm picking some kind of momentum.
And it's always word of mouth, like
Yes.
the more you get to
Schools,
know about, what
trust.
experience a child is getting over there.
Plus trust.
Trust, yeah. That's
So I think
that's most important.
we're building little trust. There's a long way to go, but I'm happy looking at those children what we wanted to create. So that's the most beautiful part.
Very true. Shazel, coming to you.
Yes.
So what challenges did you face, like being a woman and getting into this career?
So yes, there has been a lot of challenges, but I think whoever knows how we work, it's a very, very demanding profession, and being late nights, high stress situations, managing so many people to do the perfect job during
Yeah,
that event.
true.
There are lot of pressure what we go through,
Of course.
and during that time, considering all the factors, there are a lot of people who never trusted me in terms of few clients, in terms of my vendors, in terms of few people near and dear
Because,
ones.
you being a
Yeah,
female.
because being a woman, yeah,
Yeah,
that
got it.
I am a woman. क्या ये कर पाएगी, ये हो
हाँ,
पाएगा,
of
ये कर
course.
कर पाएगी, हो जाएगा इससे, because ये एक माइंड में थॉट रहता था.
I
एंड आई
know.
ऑलवेज टोल्ड ऑल माई क्लाइंट्स, इफ यू कांट ट्रस्ट मी, डोंट गिव मी द वर्क.
Yeah.
पहले मैं ये बोलती थी, ठीक है. सो आई थिंक ओवर टाइम आई हैव never let those comments pull me down, and I worked for myself. I never commented on anything, any comments people used to throw at me. लोग ये भी बोलते थे कि
And
आपको
I'm sure
birthdays ही
you've
करो.
shown them by your
Yeah,
work.
there were a lot of people, I don't want to name it, but they used to tell me कि आप birthdays ही करो, यहाँ सब लड़की birthdays ही करती है.
अच्छा.
तो मैं हमेशा चुपी
Okay.
रहती थी. I was like, let's see. होता है
We'll
तो
see.
ठीक है, otherwise I've told
Yeah.
my boss in Bombay I'll come back. Not a problem.
Yeah.
So I think over time I've gained that respect I think I deserve, and I am so proud of the city that a lot of people, I see so many female entrepreneurs who are into this event management, and they were doing so well.
I know.
And now people have that trust that yes, लड़कियां ज़्यादा better event planner है लड़कों से.
Yeah.
to be
Because
honest.
females are more creative also.
And they
na?
have patience.
Yeah. Exactly.
And they are more creative into this.
So the
field.
society has accepted now.
Society has to accept. I feel they have to. So they have accepted. Now I think they will accept more, in the coming days.
Of course, of
So
course.
yes. So that's
Now the mindset has
the
changed
mindset
overall.
has changed. Yes.
So Neelam, you tell me now, what challenges did you face while launching Nielsen Naturals, and what role did your family play in it?
The biggest challenge was to keep the company 100% natural.
Yeah.
We don't use any fragrance because fragrance are not natural and skin
Of course.
friendly.
Yeah.
So हमारे products की जो भी सुगंध होती थी, we are just stick to the natural ingredients like kesar, chandan, and essential oils, flowers. So initially they used to tell me ki you don't have that dashing fragrance in your
I
products.
know.
But now my clients, they are used to, and they say nahi, we don't want any fragrance.
Exactly.
And secondly, because
actually that attracts you also, na? Like when you get good fragrance, लगता है कि
Yeah, but-
something nice you're applying.
yeah, but we are just stick to the natural ingredients.
No,
जो
na,
fragrance,
of course.
Yeah. And secondly, because I'm using natural preservative,
Okay.
तो हमारे products की जो shelf life होती है, that's I mean comparing to the market के products से बहुत कम होती है, because we are
अच्छा.
using natural ingredients, I
Got
mean
it.
natural preservative. And thirdly, sourcing raw materials. Initially when I started Neil's Naturals, मेरा जो my production was not that high, or I always source my raw materials from the I mean direct suppliers से.
Okay.
So initially I faced problems, उनका MOQ बहुत ज़्यादा होता था.
अच्छा.
But God is very kind to me, and I found my other formulator friends in India, and we used to source bulk में, and then we used to divide among ourselves.
Okay.
And एक और like my lack of knowledge in media, social
Acha.
media. I was not good in social media, but anyhow today, yeah, I am good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today you are naturally present on
Right.
social media.
right, yeah. And my family has always been very supportive to me. My husband, he helped me financially, and numbers were not my game. But today with him by my side, I know what exactly I'm doing. And my son, he developed the whole website for me. That is, thank
Wow, of course.
That's really great. And my daughter, she taught me about the social media and like the latest trends going on. And she's doing cosmetic science. It's a 4-year degree course. She's doing
Okay.
from UK. So abhi bhi, when I'm stuck somewhere, she's the one who helps me.
Oh,
She's
wow.
my biggest strength, you can say. And my parents, they are from Bhutan. So they, get the best of herbs like Jatamasi and all from Thimphu.
Okay.
And in fact, they have started growing herbs for me in their land so that I can
Really?
use in my formulation. Yeah.
Wow, you have great support
Yeah,
then.
great support. And even my mother-in-law,
Acha.
she is, my biggest support. At times you are overburdened, बहुत ज़्यादा काम हो जाता है ना. So there's a guilt that I'm not giving time to my family, और
I
बहुत सारे
know.
family functions भी attend नहीं कर पाती हूँ मैं.
of course.
So with that guilt, when you go home, and seeing smile on her face, and she tells like, मैं हूँ ना, no,
I'll
क्यों
handle.
चिंता करती है?
हाँ.
So that's a booster for me, you know. वो sentence say like you are out of your guilt and you are ready for work
I
again.
know. Must say you are very lucky.
I'm very lucky for मतलब
And
family.
perks of having grown-up children.
Yeah, seriously.
So tell me, Priyanshi, now you're a styling coach too.
Yeah.
So how do you manage to, deal with different clients with mixed emotions and choices? How do you manage with that?
I really have to convince them कि आपको एक दिन में change आप सोचोगे कि नहीं होगा. You can't
I
just
know.
do an overnight transformation in your wardrobe or in your life. It has to be a slow process but regular process.
Yeah.
And there are clients who have to go to an event tomorrow and then they are like कि मुझे आज ही shopping जाना है. So I strictly tell them that's the worst thing you can do because
I
you will
know.
tend to buy something bad. Impulsive shopping are the worst as a style
Or you will
coach.
get nothing at all.
Nothing at all, exactly. And your wardrobe should be ready for you for 1 year. आपके lifestyle में आपको पता है कि आपको
has to be
events में जाना.
pre-planned.
Exactly. So I hate. It's not hate, even I was one of them
Yeah.
5 years back. So it's a journey. So I try to train my clients कि आप अपने wardrobe को अपने लिए ready रखो, equipped रखो कि आप spontaneous plans में भी जा सकते हो.
I know.
And work on yourself on a continuous basis. ऐसा नहीं कि आज आप मुझसे one month का session ले रहे हो, आप सिर्फ उसी time effort लगा रहे हो and then you are back to your square one, not taking care of your daily care routine. आप daily में कुछ भी पहन रहे हो, not even ironing your things or keeping it well.
I know.
So I feel everyday efforts, it's like 1% every day you have to put. And whatever I tell them about keeping their wardrobe as a first priority. People start thinking that clothes are the first priority, but that's a misconception. आपको अपना wardrobe organized रखना है, हमेशा decluttered रखना है. जैसे ही clutter
So you know what you
around
have
होगा.
to, what
Yes.
is right in front of you.
Exactly. So it's like organizing. आप अपनी life को जितना organized रखोगे उतना things will be better.
Yeah.
So organizing and no impulsive buying or
I have
shopping.
myself learned this lately, like organizing it. So I don't find my dresses anywhere.
Exactly. And it's like you're wasting
They are
tons of
piled up
money.
somewhere. Maybe I'm looking for it, and जब जाना होता है कहीं तभी नहीं मिलता.
That was a problem with me.
So I started lately.
Yeah.
So I'm sure this
yes.
this is going to help.
So this tip works with every client. If every client is organized, उनका wardrobe is, decluttered.
Yeah.
So half their life's problem is solved, half my life problem is solved.
I know, of course.
Yes.
So Divya, you tell me, you yourself are a mom of two beautiful angels. So have you ever faced parental issues in your life?
Yeah, of course. Children are children everywhere. My children are no different.
But you are a parenting coach now. Even coaches feel issues.
Of course. See, children will behave like children. And I'll just touch point one thing. During my first child, I went through a lot of postpartum depression.
Okay.
So that was the reason I was not able to process myself well with my first child, and that's how I dwelled into parenting. I mean, that was
Okay.
one of the reasons. So I say you have to convert your pain into opportunity. So that is the reason I was not able to understand my emotions. And that was the time I had a lot of parental issues till 3 years, when she was 3 years.
Okay.
But till now we have parental issues. See, you have to understand, parental issues have nothing to do with child. मतलब वो parental issues have to do with self. That's why it's called parenting and not childing.
Not childing.
बच्चे तो बच्चे रहेंगे, मेरे हो, किसी के हो,
हमें ही बदलना है.
हाँ, किसी भी part of the world में हो. But the only good part is, I know how to handle it. So parenting is not आ गया तो सीख लिया हो गया. It's like how you do yoga or any physical exercise. It's like a muscle which has to be worked on every single day. Every single day comes with new challenges. The child is growing, you are also growing. But the beautiful part of knowing gentle parenting or right parenting is you can handle the situation better. Issues तो हमेशा आएंगे. Also, I feel with my second child, I was much better. I could handle things from day one in a very beautiful way. I could make her more independent. So once you know it, you can do it. But issues नहीं हो ऐसा तो कोई parent नहीं होगा.
With myself only, like I keep telling myself daily, I think so. Nupur, you have to calm yourself.
Yeah.
Related to your son.
Actually, you get up. Nobody gets up with the intention आज मैं सबसे खराब parent बनूंगा. Everybody gets up with
Today will be the best day.
I will be calm. I'll be responding. But you
Yeah.
make mistakes, you learn. But the lesser you make mistakes and
Yeah.
you start getting aware.
I think the more you're watching yourself,
the journey becomes
You'll
beautiful. You have
start
to watch
learning.
the journey. You don't have to watch your daily problems during your period.
of course. So Shazel, tell me, how far do you want to take Ikebana weddings to?
How far? Okay. So I think I want to see Ikebana weddings to a place that defines excellence, not only in Siliguri, not only in India, but internationally. जहाँ Ikebana को explain ना करना पड़े कि what it is as a brand. I think that day I'll achieve something, and that is the place where I want to take my brand to. And I'm really looking forward to it. अभी तो हमने 20-30% ही अचीव किया, अभी तो बहुत बाकी है, because every day is a learning process. Every day we are learning.
Of
Every day there's so many inspiration around the country and the world these days who are doing events and weddings. So we get inspired from each and every people around us. So let's see. Finger crossed.
Best wishes to you.
Yes, thank you so much.
So Neelam, tell me, you have been in this industry for years. How do you feel about it?
About myself,
Yeah, about yourself.
see, I feel very strong. I feel very content. मैं कुछ जो भी कर रही हूँ, I'm very happy. And secondly, I have developed this decision making skill. You know, earlier I used to be a little confused. Decision taking was not my part, but now I can see the change मेरे अंदर. You know, मैं decisions ले पाती हूँ, and plus I have become stronger. I have developed decision making skill. अब मैं बहुत जल्दी घबराती नहीं हूँ. You know, I have that power I feel within me now. So that way I'm very content and happy.
That is one very good thing I think about every working woman.
Yes.
That you get that decision making power in
Right.
you.
Very
So now that we have come towards the end of the session, so we've had a wonderful time with 4 beautiful women who, and I'm sure they have been very inspiring for the women watching them today. So one last question to all 4 of you. What one message do you want to give to the people watching you there? Like which is they would want to follow in their life too. So one message from each one of you, please.
So I would like to give just one message to all the women, although some amazing women are sitting with me who have achieved so much. Stop comparing your journey to someone else's journey, because सबकी journey अलग होती है. I mean, मैं खुद को पहले बहुत compare करती थी and किसी को फर्क नहीं पड़ता था besides myself and my family members. So I realized it the hard way, but at least I'm in such a better space now that I don't compare myself, and that's the only advice. Never compare, but अपनी life में जो आपको करना है, don't make excuses also.
Yeah.
You have to do it. आपके problems है वो आपके ही problems हैं, and I'm sure if you try really hard, you will find the solutions also yourself without comparing.
Of course, lovely.
So the message I will want to tell all the women is something that I have felt personally. So convert your pain into opportunity. Instead of sitting on it, crying over it, sulking on your situation, being the prisoner of your past, I'll say be the architect of your future. Don't do anything to prove the world. Do everything to fill your cup. To do things that make you happy and will give value to the world. The day you stop proving to others and start doing things that make yourself feel worth it, then sky is the limit, I feel.
So the message I would like to give to all the women watching this is, if you are good at what you're good at, you will be able to do it. The world, the people around you will give you opinions. They will talk whatever they have to talk. But if you are good at it, if you have passion, if you have perseverance, I think, and if you have that will inside you, nothing can stop you. Even when during my days also, I had a very tough time, doing what I had to do it. But
And you must be
eventually
feeling you
everything
have to
falls into
prove
the place.
yourself.
Yes, you have to. Like what Priyanshi said, what Divya ji said, everything falls into place until you really badly want something.
Want
you know?
it.
So you have to have that
That
keeda
want in
inside
you.
you. कि हाँ मुझे करना है. And in a very, very dignified manner.
Of course.
Yeah.
आप जो भी करते हो अपने मन से करो, and with little gratitude, hard work, passion, you can achieve your goals. And always remember, not taking risk is biggest risk.
True that. Lovely. So I would.
ask you also.
Yeah.
We ask you also this question.
So I would like, on behalf of everyone, that Nupur, you share your message to all the wonderful ladies out there.
Well, I would want to say I have believed in passion always, because I think I have whatever I have done, that's with passion. So I will just say keep that passion alive in you always, forever. Thank you so much for being here today on the platform of Success Story. We had 4 wonderful women talking about their life journey, about how they came up to this level, and I'm sure there's a lot to learn from these stories. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.